It's been 9 years since the first Yoga Day. It started in 2015 and now Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be at the forefront.
Right, absolutely. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be leading International Day of Yoga celebrations at the UN headquarters later in the day during his ongoing visit to the United States.
हमें योग के जरिए हमारे अंतर विरोधों को खत्म करना है। हमें योग के जरिए हमारे गतिरोधों और प्रतिरोधों को भी खत्म करके रहना है। हमें एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत की भावना को विश्व के सामने एक उदाहरण के रूप में प्रस्तुत करना है।
Now, according to reports, participants from more than 180 countries will be observing the 9th year of Yoga Day celebrations with the Indian leader in New York.
Meanwhile, in India, several top leaders marked the day with community yoga sessions all over the country. Indian President Draupadi Murmu and Defence Minister Rajnath Singh led public celebrations of Yoga Day.
Every year, International Yoga Day centers around a theme that's chosen by the United Nations, which highlights a specific aspect of yoga and its impact on society. The theme for 2023 is Yoga Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The term Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam translates to the world is one family. The theme brings out yoga's role in bringing the world together. UN Chief Antonio Guterres also spoke about the importance of yoga.
Yoga offers a haven of calm. It can reduce anxiety and promote mental well-being. It helps us to develop discipline and patience. It connects us to our planet, which so badly needs our protection. And it reveals our common humanity, helping us to understand that despite our differences, we are one. On this International Day of Yoga, let us embrace the spirit of unity and resolve to build a better, more harmonious world for people, planet, and ourselves.
And for more on this, we're now being joined by Falguni Shah, Grammy-winning Indian-American singer and former Carnegie Hall's ambassador for Indian music. She's met with Prime Minister Modi in New York. Thank you so much for joining us, Ms. Shah.
Welcome to the broadcast.
Hi.
Now, Ms. Shah, my first question to you. You met Prime Minister Modi. What can you tell us about your interaction and your experience?
It was blissful. I just came from meeting him. So I think, he just landed today and he had to meet so many people. So I feel so lucky that my name was even there. But we actually inaugurated the song. So we had this very big banner made and he opened the ribbon. He took out the paper and we inaugurated the song, millet song, Abundance in Millets, together, along with my husband, who's also a part of it. And we just everybody was happy, cheerful, and it was very joyful to see him. And then he goes, American style, huh? And I'm like, well, yeah.
Well, you look totally starstruck. What more can you tell us about the evening and what kind of message did you want to put forth with your craft?
Well, the song is about, supporting farmers grow millets. And then by nature of doing that, trying to end hunger worldwide, right? So the song has a cause, a very powerful cause and a very powerful message. So then I said to him, did you like the song? He's like, yes, very much. In Gujarati, of course. And we speak in Gujarati to each other. I said, Tamne gamyu? He said, yeah, I loved it. Wo gamyu. And then we took pictures and it was, after 6 months of working, just, back and forth. Do you like this line? Do you like that line? Finally, when you see the product come out and him inaugurating in my city, it's just, wow. That's fantastic.
Right, Ms. Shah, also, as you know, later in the day, there will be International Day of Yoga celebrations. How excited are you for that?
Yeah, I've been invited there, so I have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and go. So yes, everyone, we do yoga. So it's not like it's the first time we will be doing it. I do yoga. And this time it just be with the Prime Minister. So very excited about that.
All right. Prashant, thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For more, our principal diplomatic correspondent has sent us this report from Times Square in New York. That's Siddhant Sibal for you.
Day one of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi in United States, and it's a day full of a lot of developments. The Indian Prime Minister meeting American CEOs, Elon Musk, members of the Indian diaspora, and essentially the focus now shifts to the Yoga Day, as the Indian Prime Minister will be leading the Yoga Day celebrations at the United Nations headquarters later today, Indian Standard Time. That's 5:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time for 1 hour. And of course, it was the idea of Indian Prime Minister way back in 2014 at the United Nations General Assembly that this day should be celebrated, and over the year this day is increasing in its popularity. But all in all, we will see a visible manifestation of India-US relationship later in the week, as the Indian Prime Minister is hosted by the US President Joe Biden for the private dinner, and then of course also for the state banquet as well. And focus will be on outcomes related to defense, on related to critical technologies, and essentially celebration of India-US relationship at a time of great geopolitical flux caused by a very aggressive China, which is something of a concern not only to New Delhi and Washington, but to many countries across the world. Siddhant Sibal for WION at the Times Square in New York.